Hi guys, this is Hero. How's everyone doing today? Ajabale Kemcho, I just upcase your host. So today we're discussing how to be aware of how grounded you are. So for those of you guys who've been watching my videos, you could be cognizant of the fact that I use the term grounded a lot, right? And grounded just basically means acting out of awareness. But how to be aware of how aware you are. Okay, that's another way to put this. That's very important because some people they think they're so aware and woke, and when they really probably maybe not. Okay, but moving forward. So, a great way to test yourself, this is just one way to be aware of this, is seeing how immediately you are looking for some results. Okay. So, we tend to always want everything right now. Okay. But that really can't happen all the time. I know we can kind of force things, like we can get drunk or we can get high and we can be happy right now and it's over. But that's not ideal. That's not going to lead to long term happiness, right? For example, I cannot just be like a bodybuilder by tomorrow. Or let me give you a better example. I work out 6 days a week, right? I can't just do all six of my workouts on Saturday and think that's going to be effective, right? No, I have to slowly space it out. Okay. Same thing with anything in life. If you want to, we do things in life to what? Be happy. But I've said that true happiness is not an emotion. It's a state of being. It's 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 something that you can control. So true happiness is not something that's just going to come one day from something. Okay? That's the way to test if you're really grounded or not. If you're not grounded, you'll notice that you'll find yourself chasing things. And if you're chasing anything, and I mean anything, and I'm specifically focusing on the word chase. If you are chasing anything, you are not probably grounded because you're not grounded. You're literally not grounded. You're chasing. You're running around. You're off your ass. Whatever. You're over your head. You are not grounded. If you are grounded, you are proceeding with a very high sense of awareness, and you are aware also of the fact that things are not just going to come immediately. Okay. Yeah. Now, sure. Like there are exceptions, right? Like there are going to be feelings or times in life when you have feelings of joy, when you get promotion, whatever, right? But I mean, for those of you guys who have gotten promoted, you know that it's not like you get promoted and you turn happy, right? Yeah, sure, your ego gets a little higher, um, you feel a lot of joy and pride and things like that, but that didn't necessarily make you happy. Happiness is grounded and it's slow, okay? Just like most things in nature are also slow, okay? um, Naturally, as you know, the human, like the spirits that we understand that. However, most of the superficial modern day, or even not modern day, but a lot of this, I guess you can say, humanistic things um, can give that illusion that we can have things not groundedly, that we can have just a whole bunch at once. We can achieve a whole bunch at once. Like for example, like gambling, like or like let's just say like doing drugs or something or alcohol or something that we can just get all this now. I want this now. I want this fun. I want this money now. I want it now. I'm gonna get it now. However, even working out, right? I mean, there's people that take steroids and other stuff to achieve that. I mean, they're gonna deal with health problems and things like that, and that's I mean, they probably knew the cost of that beforehand. But I mean, I wouldn't consider them grounded, right? Because I mean, they're literally chasing after this thing that thinks it's going to make them happy, and most likely it's. I mean, I know it's not, right? That thing is directly not going to make them happy. So that's a true test here of groundedness, right? How fast are you looking for stuff? And are these superficial things? Are these material things? What like are you even looking? What are you looking for? Even if you're looking for it slowly, what are you looking for? Okay, because most likely if it's some illusionary things, you're still going to be chasing it. Now some people chase it faster than others, right? That's great, but just monitor what you're chasing, how fast you're chasing it, things like that. We're going to want to chase a little bit, right? The ego is always going to try to chase, and don't try to fight this, don't try to change this. it's just part of the ego. But we can just take a step back and say, hey, look, our ego wants to chase. It's doing all these thoughts and emotions to try to get us there. That's fine. We don't need to fight it. You can't control it. Your mind, your ego, they're all just tools. But we can just observe it. We don't need to participate in the chase. It's like seeing a flyer every day, right? Or whatever. It's like seeing a flyer. That's your thoughts and emotions are like flyers. Hey, want to do this? Hey, whatever, right? So that's all it is. You don't need to pay attention to the flyers. You can pay attention to the flyers, actually. You shouldn't not ignore the flyers because it's a part of you. So what you resist persists. But you don't need to do what the flyer says. Okay? You can just accept the flyer. You can just accept the flyers. Hey, I accept these thoughts. I accept these emotions. And that's it. Then we can act groundedly and proceed from there. Okay? So that's it for this video. Until next time, I'll talk to everyone later. Thank you all very, very much for watching.